Heyo! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for watching. I'm so glad to have you. Today's video is going to be about how we prepare for vacation, okay? How do we prepare our house? How do we prepare the car? How do we prepare the children? And how do we prepare ourselves mentally, okay? Because we all need it. So stick around. I'm going to be sharing with you all of these fun tips and some hacks and just some advice along the way. And I'm also going to be sharing some fun toys with you that are easy to take with you on trips and can be taken in the car or for when you get there. It's a company called Lovevery. We absolutely love them. I cannot wait to show you more of those. Let's get into it. All right, so let's jump into the video. Today, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Lovevery. They are sponsoring today's video. I've been with them now for over a year. The kids and I both are absolutely obsessed with their toys. They have come out with play kits and different little play gyms and things like that that you can use to entertain your kids. They also are Montessori based, which I really love because it's not a whole bunch of like contraption toys, and they also travel really well. So I'm going to show you some of that when we get into the video. Actually, let's go ahead and show you now, because if I don't, I'll get distracted and I'll get sidetracked because ADHD is a pain, okay? But I wanted to show you one of our favorite ones. So this is the tunnel, and it's, see how small it is? It actually comes in a travel bag. Both kids love it. Okay, Caleb likes to get in one end, Tatum goes down to the other end. They call each other. It's absolutely precious, but it's super small to travel with. It comes in its own little bag, but once you just unhook these little hooks here, it just expands into this really fun tunnel that they absolutely love. And they put toys in it and they hide in it. And it also really matches his little sleeping bag, which I think is absolutely precious. But I'm also going to show a few more clips of some toys here that I really think that you're going to be interested in. And the play kits do come based on the child's age, but you can also get them you can get the building block set, you can get the play mat, but really regardless of their age, it's focused on that because during that time span they're learning and developing new things and like sensory and things like that. But both kids love it and they both play with each other's kits, so it's really cute. But I'm going to show you a few clips here. My first tip and the very first thing that I always do when we're getting ready to go on a trip is I make a list, honey. Make a list. What do you need to pack for the trip? What do you need to take in the car? What do you want to do and accomplish before you leave the house so that you don't feel overwhelmed when you get home? Make a list. It actually does something for me too mentally to see it on paper so that I can kind of go through that checklist and then I have it to refer back to, so I really feel like I don't forget anything. And to me, that's important. There's nothing worse than getting on the road to go on a trip and forgetting diapers, okay? You're gonna need them. Tip number 2, Clean your house. Okay, some people might not believe in this tip. I strongly do, because when I come home, I want my house to be ready to go, son. Okay? Let's be honest. Vacation is not really a vacation when you have kids. So the last thing that you want to do is come home and have a ton to do. My biggest one is I go ahead and wash clothes. Because you know when you get back, unless you're staying somewhere for a long period of time and they have a washing machine and dryer there, that more than likely you're going to need to do laundry. Okay, so go ahead and do your laundry, get everything done, clean, and put away. That way when you come home, it's one less thing that you have to worry about, and you can take everything out of your suitcases and throw them directly into the washer machine. Okay, next I like to also vacuum, wipe down my counters, and clean out my refrigerator, and of course take out the trash. The reason I like to clean out my refrigerator is, one, for the obvious. Depending on how long we're going to be gone, things might spoil and all that stuff. Also, when we get back, I usually already have a grocery list generated on the on the Instacart app. Love the Instacart app. It was like the best invention anybody ever did. I can go ahead and start plugging in what my groceries are going to be and what I'm going to need, and then I can have them delivered to the house as soon as we get home, so we're ready and have meals for the week. Isn't that a good thing? You want your snacks? I'm talking to the camera.
What's under your bed?
What's under my bed?
I see a ball under there.
There's a ball under there. It's probably from you. Next up, I go ahead and I start packing things ahead of time. The reason why I do this is that even though I already have a checklist, to me, I love checking the list, okay? It brings me joy. It sparks joy for me, okay? So I like to go ahead. I'll get the suitcases lined up. I have one for both the boys, one for myself and Biscuit, and then a few extra things here and there that I need maybe for the car. So go ahead, get things going, and then that way you don't feel so overwhelmed on packing, whether it be the night before or a couple of days ahead of time. Go ahead and start, girl. Be proactive. Here's my favorite part about packing. What sleeping bag? You gonna bring it over here and show it to us? My favorite part about packing, and this comes back to some of the toys from Lovevery, is that they are so easy to take with you. And I have these little bags that I like to pack them in. And then Tatum is super excited about bringing his sleeping bag. Aren't you excited about your sleeping bag? Yeah. He is so excited. This is a sleeping bag that came from Lovevery. It comes in its own little carrier, and he's going to be taking it with us to Mimi and Papa's house. Yeah? So he can have a little spot to sleep. He's so excited about it. And I think that now that he's becoming a big boy, it gives him his own little thing to look forward to. But the toys are super easy to pack. And I can pack them each their own bag. So this is a good tip whenever you're packing for the ride, is that Caleb has his own bag, Tatum has his own bag, and I put their snacks, I put toys, we put blankets, little things to help entertain them, and I'll show a few shots of things that I put over here in the corner. But the reason why I do that is because obviously one of us is driving and the other one is riding. So it's nice to have one bag per child because they're in two different phases right now. Caleb obviously needs diapers and wipes and little snacks and bottles and formula and things to keep him entertained. And then, of course, even though Tatum is using the big boy potty by himself now, I do like to pack like a pull-up just in case of an emergency, his toys, his tablets, snacks, his canteen, things like that I just find to be very important when you're on the road. And for us, when we take a trip to the beach, there's a long stretch of nothing. So it works to have those kind of things on hand, and even pack a bag for yourself. Maybe you need some snacks and your drink and a book to read, or just some things that you wanted to accomplish in the long ride. Pack everybody a bag for the ride. No. It will save your life. Here's a fun hack when you're starting to pack your suitcases. I came across this hack probably about 6 months ago, and when I tell you, girls, she changed my life. I use these organization bags, okay? Love them. I've got blue ones for the boys, pink ones for myself. I use them when we go on vacation. I'll pack one bag of just Tatum's clothes in the little organizer. And then I'll pack an organizer of Caleb's clothes. And then I have another one of medicines and first aid, Band-Aids, Tylenol, children's Motrin, stuff for teething, all those little things. And then I've got another one of just swimwear, swim shorts, swim tops, Caleb's little swimmer outfit, his swim hat, okay? Then I got another one that's just like blankets, they're teddy bears, things that they like to sleep with, socks. I mean, it's the best. It's the best. And if you really want to get into the nitty gritty of it, you could probably take it somewhere locally and get the front of a monogram with like your kids' names or something. But I put them all in one suitcase. And within that one suitcase, I've got a bag for Tatum, I've got a bag for Caleb, I've got my emergency kit, I've got this, I've got that. It's the best. I also use them when we go to the museum. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a reel recently that we went and spent the day at the museum. I packed a change of clothes for accidents. I packed snacks. I packed the formula. So, I mean, it's just the best thing. And then for me, I could do it for me. I got jammies. I got drawers. I got bathing suits. And it's all just where it needs to be. Oh, my God. Fun fact, fun hack. You need it. I will put the link in the description of this video because it will change your life. Mwah! All right, well, that pretty much sums up today's video. I know it's not a lot. It's mainly just organizing your bags, getting your house ready for you, starting a grocery list, use that Instacart app, and definitely make sure you check out Lovevery. You will absolutely love their toys. We do. Of course, they can come down to size. We've got another one that's super cute that you've already seen previously in the video that also comes apart, which is the little theater. That can also go places. So especially if you're going to be going places for a longer period of time, maybe you're taking a week vacation, packing up those little toys that can compress down and really having something that they enjoy at home that you can take with you but doesn't take up a lot of space. You will love them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Please also make sure you subscribe to this channel. Comment below what your favorite tip was, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!